Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to Valguero. The house is just kind of building itself behind me, as it looks like. No, but I have decided to kind of bring this up a little bit. The skins actually have an option for a dormer up there, so I've kind of decided to add that to all four sides that have a door on it. And then I really like the look of these kind of hatched open areas. This isn't technically like a window or anything, but I mean it is a watchtower, right? You have to have light coming in from all sides pretty much at all times. Since the last episode, I kind of reorganized where the bears were, so they're a little bit cleaner over on this side. But not only that, if you guys can notice, this is absolutely silent. One of you guys actually suggested that I use the mod for quiet home skins, and I added that on here, and the pump is still working. It's doing its job. I just can't hear a single thing. I'm going to be using the skin probably on a couple little of the industrial tier stuff as well, just because I know the fabricator can be really loud. It'll be really nice to kind of just be able to enjoy being around and not have to worry about shutting it off and turning it on. All those things that you kind of have to do. Another thing that I did is I bred out a full army of bears. I have 6 of them. They all have a saddle on them. They're also all fully imprinted. The only thing is, we just have to let them out. Let's kind of do that real quick, and then I'll show you what we are dealing with. To try to keep a good mate boost, I'm going to actually just ride them one male in the front. We have one more in the back, just in case something ends up happening with them. But they're all level 230. They've all been fully healed up. It looks like inside of the cryo chambers, they've kind of gotten a few levels that I can kind of put into a few things. Considering what I'm planning on trying to fight, we should probably add to the melee attack, right? I'm just going to wave at me as I do that. But, I mean, considering they all have 40 base melee, plus whatever they got after imprint, 4 more levels into it, they're at 461% damage, which seems crazy. I don't really know how much damage that's actually going to do just when we go out and I have them attack certain things, but I'm very curious myself. The one that I'm going to be riding on, I'm actually going to add into the health, just because I want to make sure that he survives the best out of all of these. I would whistle all, but I'm going to get all the ones inside, so I'm going to whistle them all individually. We're going to kind of head out from here and try to fight something else, just going to see exactly what we are expecting. I'm going to get out of range and kind of whistle attack my target, so that I can kind of get these guys to attack, but not the ones inside the gate over there. There we go. So, attack my target. We've got a bear over here. It's level 95 male. Not really too worried about that at this point in time. Let's kind of bring them all around here. And if I bop you once, I just did 300 damage. 300 damage on my own in one shot. Oh my god. That is insane. That is a lot of damage from bears. Okay, fantastic. I actually would like to try to find ourselves a Alpha Carno, if we can find one that's by itself. Last ones I saw just down the hill were actually a pair of them, so they'd be boosting each other, but I guess let's go see what we can find, preferably not a couple of them. Such a menacing image. I'm so glad that we have these guys all ready to go. There is an actual path to get up here, but I have to be careful about how I go down. If I'm not careful, I can end up kind of just falling down and having almost no way to get back up. I do have the cryos. That's pretty much the only thing that I'd have to worry about, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see how much they do against this racer. How long will it take to take care of this guy right here? Oh my goodness. They just tore that guy a new one. They are fantastically strong. I love it. Holy crap. Oh, that bug just bit me. They killed it. Nothing will get in the way of my bears today. I am so happy about this decision. I've never gone out with a pack of bears. This is a first. And I regret never having done it before. This is crazy. There is an Alpha Carno down here somewhere. We just need to kind of pinpoint exactly where they're at. I don't feel like I have any troubles at the moment. As long as I can keep my bears with me, then great. The only thing is I don't think they get the running boost if I run for too long. So I kind of have to make sure I wait for them to catch up to me. Well, I mean, after what we learned last time with the Elder Claws, we're going to need to have a whole bunch of materials to even consider actually raising the seed and stuff. But I am going to have our bears take out this Elder Claw. We're going to kind of collect a bunch of them all around and about today. Actually, give that to me. It did give that to me. I didn't even finish it off. Very nice. But our bear got another level. Fantastic. We'll worry about kind of keeping them leveled up as we go forward. Let's try to find that Alpha Carno or maybe another high-level Elder Claw. Oh, we have to make sure that none of those pegos get me because they will literally take my meat. Good job being proactive, guys. Try to steal from them, you're gonna learn that you're gonna learn some lessons. Oh, then the pego in front of me. All right, well, we're gonna accidentally hit this bear baby right here. Start a little fight. It's really just not gonna work for them, is it? Oh man, dimorphs are definitely a problem. I mean, we can fight them off; it's fine, but we're going to be bringing so many in from so far. Okay. Oh, there's no end to them. Okay, there's an end to them. I found it. We'll just have to be more careful going forward, not to hit them all. Oh, there's still more. Ooh, and an RG to boot. You know what? We should probably get ourselves a flyer today. We have been flying around, well, jumping around with our Deinonychus for quite a while now, and honestly, we could probably do better with a flyer at this point in time. Something I can go out and collect a bunch of drops with. I feel like that is going to be our best bet, honestly. Oh, man, I just feel like there's almost no way we're going to be able to get through here without accidentally pissing off another bear group. Or even potentially dimorphs. Yeah, okay. We just need to fight everything. We're just going to have to just clear the forest our entire way through. Definitely not the intention, but they're just making short work of everything that shows up nearby. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are not holding back against anything. I don't even know. Oh, this Gigantopithecus was in there. Yeah. You guys are brutal. You guys are brutal. Oh my god. And another one. Get it? Got it? Good. Man, there's so many creatures and everything just in the middle of the forest. I just can't. I can't get past everything without causing trouble. We just got to keep moving. Oh, an Elder Claw. It's level 125. It's the highest one I've seen on my bears. Let's go. I mean, I know I've seen a 135 before. I should have marked where it was, but we're going to actually be able to get the seed from this one. Everyone, go for it. Ooh, wow. We have some sort of a... we're doing less damage than we were before for some reason. One of our guys got the seed, though. That's great. I just need to actually get up here. Holy crap. So if I try to pull for seed, is it actually one of the items I can grab? Yes. Yes, it is. They have two of them. Pull. So now they're in my inventory. So at 35 and a 125. The one that is by my base, by the way, is not totally and entirely lost, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to end up just calling it a lost cause. I don't think we're actually going to be able to do it. I have to be careful. I don't want to keep going out that direction. We're going to go down here. This is an actual path, right? No, it's not. No, it is sort of. It is. It's a path. They'll follow me here. I don't want to end up going back. I don't want to go towards the brood. As strong as these dudes are, there's no way, absolutely no way they'd be able to fight the brood right now. That thing is going to be a nuisance, isn't it? Can I whistle on it? They're not going to. It's not going to land though. Oh no, it landed. We're going to have to just chomp on them and try to get them before they have a chance to do anything to me. Like that. There are so many down here, that's not good. At least I'm surrounded by my bears. They'll keep me safe. You know the one I was riding on? It's just got to be one of the males. It doesn't technically matter which one. Oh yeah, it was you though. Because you have the extra health. And I'm going to get hit again. How dare you? I mean, yes, I could use cats, but bears are also pretty strong. Are you gonna... Oh, they hit me. They hit me. They are now regretting it. Alright, everybody, this way. Carnos, this direction. Ah, there's one right there. We have found one. I don't know if it's got its partner or anything nearby it, if this is the one that has two, but we've got our bears. We've got a Carno, an Alpha Carno. It's kind of surrounded by creatures that are not going to do a whole lot to us, but hey, we should probably clear the entire area. They're just going to be a nuisance otherwise, right? There we go. I'll keep trying to focus on the Carno. And all these ones are going to be kind of... Yeah, they're going to be a little buffed. Everyone over here. Take them on out. They're just running in from every direction. That thing almost just got chomped by my bears. There we go. Thank you very much. And screw you for stealing my meat. Did anyone actually pick that up? I don't know if you did. Oh my god, it gave me a normal hatchet. Nothing. Oh, slight upgrades. Slight upgrades I will take. It's better than nothing. Alright, bears. We're all good on this one. There's more to fight, that's for sure. There's at least another one nearby here. If not... Okay, hold on. You need to stop being annoying. Everyone fight that. Fight them. Get them. Destroy them. They're just pushing us into the lake. This one too. That went super smoothly. Small upgrades to our tools. I'll definitely still take that, like I said. But the only thing is... These guys are all going to be full of random crap. So much random crap. Let's find another one. No one really even seems kind of bloody, so I'm glad that that worked out the way that it did. Maybe... Oh my god. And again, we got another annoying one of these. I'm going to stop and actually level everyone up in melee, so the next one goes even faster. Okay, everyone, just hang out for a moment. I'm going to come around and just make all you guys stronger. Sauropod vertebrae, we're going to need those later, probably. I actually don't even know what we're going to... Oh, this one got the alpha kill. This one got the alpha kill, without a doubt. She's going to be my second in command. She's going to be doing so much damage, it's absolutely nutty. Alright, with that taken care of, let's hop on the bear that we're actually riding. Is this the one that I was riding on? No. Did I just put all those levels in that? I did, so I had to put the melee on the one I'm riding on. Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't mind doing extra damage. Let's find the next one, like I said. Okay, you're good. I was worried that the water was going to stop him for some reason. Unless the very unlikely event of it actually despawning, but... Dude! Stupid Pega. Ah, there it is. It is fighting a eraser. Come on, bears. We've got a next target in front of us. And it has found us, but we're all here together. Let's do it. It actually does not care. It's a lower level than the last one, too. Nice. Let's not follow it out in the water, though. Doesn't really feel like a great idea. Guys. Hello? Oh, they killed it. That's good. Whichever one of them got the kill probably got another 20 levels or so. Absolute madness. I didn't have room in my inventory to get all the loot that it dropped, though. Did it drop a bag? Let's kill this Trudon. Either it dropped a bag or one of my bears has whatever it dropped. I do not see a bag, so it must have just given it all to the bear. Let's check them all real quick. It's not you. Is it you? You got one level, so doubt it. And they're all going to run around. Oh no. Was it you? You got one level as well. Which bear got it? One. None. None. One? Really? Oh, is it the one in the front? No. You did it. You got 8 more levels compared to the rest of the people. I don't think we got anything from that. Oh, there's the other one. Let's fight that one too. Why not? We're already out here. And it's right in front of me. Why can I not move? My bear is stuck. There's my meat. Thank you. We're not even weighed down. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I guess I was just actually stuck. That's crazy. That is so strange. Alright, everyone. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. We're going to fight this other one. Somehow another one made its way all the way down here, and we're going to take care of this one as well. What are you doing out there? Why are you going for a swim? Everyone else is here. We're going to try to take care of this guy. Everyone, there's your target. It also happened to be with a Dimorphodon. That's okay. Yeah, they stood no chance. No chance at all for our bears. Nice. That one went down. I did get another hatchet in my inventory. Nice. Better upgrades. Better upgrades, dude. And our bears are very well leveled at this point in time. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it when you take the time to get everything that you need for a nice, strong army of creatures. I'm now going to throw away all the weaker versions of those tools, because they don't really do me anything else. Berries. Drop those. I'm going to try to clear up our inventories real quick and try to make sure that no one is too heavy. I also just want to kind of, you know, get rid of stuff that we don't need at this point in time. There's going to be so much spoiled meat and raw meat and everything like that. That, Pego? Little monster. I still have my meat, though, so it's fine. Well, there's a good showcase of the bear's strength, considering we went out with 6 of them and destroyed 3 Alpha Carnos in no time. And I think only one of these is looking ever so slightly bloody. And they're just using basic primitive saddles. Okay, there's 2 of them that look pretty bloody. They're both on, like, around half health. But that's probably from all the other things as well, not even just the Carnos. So I'm going to pick up all the bears except for the one. I'm going to have to ride back on that one for now, the one that I came over here on. Because I can go much faster if I'm just by myself. And I don't have to worry about taking all these guys one by one. But I have to pick them up with the cryos, and I'm going to have to go through each bag and grab all the important stuff. Because, yeah, just kind of necessary at this point. Maybe pull all the rare stuff at least. I don't know if there's really anything else we need from these bags. We can get fiber at any time. The meat is actually not a bad thing to carry something back with, because we don't have any at home. But I think that's really it. Everything else should be taken care of. So we'll grab the raw meat as well on the bear, and then we'll run home. Normal meat, prime meat's going to spoil very soon. Holy crap. We're not going to have any shortage of meat anytime soon. And we're not even getting slowed down from that. Let's head on back home. And this is the difference of actually traveling by yourself versus with the whole pack. The whole clan of bears. I don't actually know what the plural of bears is. I mean, I know bears. You know what I mean, the pack of bears. At least I don't have anything trying to stop me now. And we've definitely taken care of all 3 of the Carnos that at least I've seen between here and our old base. Oh, home sweet home. Really doesn't take all that long when you're going on a very super fast bear like this. Got a couple more things kind of in our yard that I don't really want to leave alone. More specifically, we've got another 140 bear. It's the same one. It's the same one with a bad oxygen stat, or good oxygen stat. You know what I mean. It's bad because of that reason. We can't get you inside the walls, so... Man, I really wish I should probably do something about that, huh? Make it so I can possibly do that. I'm going to pull all the raw meat inside of the trough for now. I'll grab everything else. So I still actually need to empty out this shed right here and bring everything inside of our home, but I haven't put any of the storage crates up there yet. So we're kind of just making do with what we've got for now. I will want to take out the bears a little bit more in the future. They're healing up inside of the cryo chambers right now. Then we'll try to get ourselves even more Elder Claw seeds, something that we're going to want to try to put together once we know we have the right materials for it. Okay, so now that we've actually had ourselves a little bit of combat, it's been a little while, we've kind of just been doing a lot of exploration up until now. I feel like it's time we try to get ourselves an RG. I could try to set up a full-on trap for the RGs, but I almost feel like it's more fun to go up there and just try to knock them out on the back of a mount. And with Deinonychus, you can actually shoot off the back of them. Of course, you really have to be careful about where they get knocked out at, but, you know, I can kind of plan that out as we're up and going. I know we're kind of just skipping past the Pteranodons and going straight towards something like an RG, but I just feel like it's also going to be useful for collecting the rest of the resources that we need by carrying one of our resource dinos. Because doing it by hand, I say by hand, by controlling the dino itself so far, has been okay, but it could be a lot more efficient if I had an RG carrying it. When I'm trying to get to the mountaintop, it's a little bit more open, and the RGs and stuff kind of spawn actually along the top of those versus where I've been so far. Oh wow, there's another ruin up here. Crazy. Ooh, it's got a gorilla. Hello. Hello, statue. I lied. I got turned around and I'm not going the right direction. I need to be going there now. Hold on. Now that we're actually trying to procure ourselves some high-level seeds for these guys, I've got to keep an eye out just in case. I'll have to put a marker down if I end up finding them so I know where to go. It's that open area over there. That's where I was trying to go. I pissed something off. Maybe it was just a Microraptor? I don't know. Ooh, there's also a purple drop. I kind of want to check that first, and we'll see what level all of these RGs are. There's plenty around. There's no shortage of those giant birds. We need to try to find ourselves a good level one. Hopefully one that has high weight as well. Oh, well, if only it gave me... It gave me gates and stuff, but it didn't give me anything to put the gates into. So I'm not really going to take those at the moment. Sorry. I hear a Rex as well. What level is that guy? 105. Not really something I want to worry about. Until I have a bird knocked out and it tries to come eat it. But for now... I'm going to leave them alone. What are you? 115? They're all still kind of lower than I'd like them to be. I didn't really know if that's all of them. Hey, Sabretooth. What's up, buddy? The Gynoticus was getting a little bit hungry, so I appreciate you jumping into my line of sight a little bit. I also appreciate that you don't run away. It kind of makes things easier for me. 85. Did I see this one here that's stuck in the wall? It's not stuck in the wall, but it's close. 110. I think I did see that one before. I think I made it mad, so it's going to follow me for a minute. There, it found me. I can jump on the side of a bird? No way. Hold on, hold on. Oh my god, I can jump on the bird. That's insane! I have never tried this. That's actually crazy. I don't feel like it's beneficial with the amount of damage that I'm doing, but it's bleeding, so there's that. I feel like I was not supposed to get stuck in the air like that. That was weird. Anyway, and the Carno got out of the ground. It's a 140 Carno. Wow. I'm out of stamina from that. I don't feel good about this. They're going to fight each other for some reason. Giving me the perfect opportunity to get my stamina back. What? I'm just going to go, guys. I mean, if you don't mind. Even if you mind, I'm going anyway. Despite the amount of RGs and stuff over here, they're not really giving me a usable level. 120. It's closer. Still not quite there. Not seeming to have any good luck trying to find a high enough level RG right here. Maybe we'll go a little bit further up this way. That is a dead Rex. I don't know what killed you, but whoops. I know it wants to take your body, though. It's that guy. Not that I'd like to, but I also could go up north to try to find an RG. 95. That was a Daedon, though, not the RG. 130. How was its weight stat? I need to try to make sure that I don't go too far. Kills bug. Alright, which one's the 130? That one's the 130. It has... Oh, crap. It has 27 in weight. That actually is its best stat. That makes me feel like I want to tame it. I mean, it's kind of fighting a bunch of stuff right now. Not really the best scenario. Did I just cause it to bleed? No. Hold on. I'm going to help it using the crossbow. Shoot things instead. Ow. Okay, well, I missed because it hit me and I got a little bit disoriented. There you go. Make things a little bit easier on you. Make this Sabretooth not very strong. And now it's dead. Enjoy. And while you try to feast on that, we'll try to trank you out a little bit. There you go. And now you come for me. No, you don't. Oh, couldn't make up your mind, huh? Couldn't quite make up your mind. Okay, I got the saber down. I'm gonna have to join in these guys and kind of clear up this spot. There's way too many things happening right now. And that includes a low-level RG. If I can get all these bodies down, then I can literally just focus in on knocking out the one that I want. Oh my lord. Okay, you guys do your thing. I don't know which one of you is the one that I'm after. There's kind of two. And you moved. Of course you did. Focus on me, my friends. Focus on me. I don't even know. Okay. I'm assuming you were the low level. No, you're the high level. Great. Where's the low-level one, though? I don't want anything to come over and cause us grief. Nothing else, anyway. Nothing more than already has. Saber-tooth, baby! Oh, 145. Normally, I would consider taking you home with me, but I need some meat. And I don't really want to leave this one, even for a minute, because I have a feeling, given that we're on the side of a mountain here, that it may fall into the mesh if I leave. And that's not what we want, right? So we're going to give you all of this raw prime meat. You can take all of it. And in the meantime, I might actually just build up a couple more of those traps. And if we have to fight other stuff, then so be it. Fingers crossed I don't have to. Oh, this one had a baby as well. Okay. Well, that's okay. It is what it is. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's build up some more of those wood spike walls. I should have just brought them with me, but as much as I was thinking, I wasn't fully thinking. I'm going to have to knock this tree down, aren't I? Okay, no, that's fine. We can actually just pick one up here, and we're good. Ow. Very dumb. Alright. At least I feel like we're in a scenario where this guy is protected. Like I said, I don't know if I really want to leave the area, because he might fall into the mesh. At the same time, he kind of looks like he's on flat ground. I don't know, man. I don't know what I can and can't trust at this point in time. You know what? I'm going to claim you. No, I can't. I can't because I'm literally taming your parent right now. Okay, never mind. We'll wait. I want to get mutton. That's kind of the thing. It would make this a lot faster. And we're not that far away from... Yeah, I'm going to go grab some mutton. I'm just fingers crossed that they're not going to fall into the ground. At least they're protected from anything else that might try to get it when we come back. Man, I gotta tell you, like, I wish there was a slightly faster way back up here once I hop down. Trying to climb on these walls every single time that I leave that area just to come over and grab ourselves some more mutton. Like, it just takes a while to get back up. It does. It's not like a crazy amount of time, but it's enough that it's a nuisance. And there's a sheep trying to hide from the rain. Sorry, you're not getting very far. I'm not sure how I feel about that looking like it's lower than the ground. No, it looks like we're fine. Fantastic. There's definitely a couple saber-tooth trying to get into it, though, and I'm really glad that I have the walls up where I do. Hello? Holy lord, guys. You are so focused in on this, it's ridiculous. Let me just take care of you this way, then. Good lord, man. You only care about the bird? You guys, I'm right here. This is literally what the Archons are trying to do. Like, focus on the bird. Don't even bother with him. Bird only. I literally need to get in there to feed it the mutton so it would be tamed faster. Well, where'd that other one run off to? Is it fighting this one? Yeah, but I don't trust that. I don't trust that it's only going to go after this bird. I also don't trust that this bird's not going to go after me. You can't do that. You can't just do that. Drop anything good? Arrows. Take them. Thanks. Alright. Any more sabers trying to get to this bird before I open up the wall for a second? Any at all? I literally do not have to use mutton. I could just use the baby saber-tooth. I could just use the prime that's in there. Alright, hold on. Empty this up. Look around. Be super cautious. Pick it up. I'm going to put this on 6. Alright. Raw mutton. You can have all of it. I don't care. Done. And you're protected. Well, knowing that you're not going to fall through the ground, I definitely feel a lot better about that. But I know that one's going to be safe now. So I can kind of just hang out and do something else for a while. If there were drops nearby, this is exactly when the time I would go and grab them, but there's none. That's also kind of one of the main things I want to use the RG for, if not just for the collection of everything else. They have great weight, and I'll be able to go and grab a lot of drops, and hopefully get everything that we are hoping to get to tame other creatures on this map. And this is a male. If we can find ourselves a high-level female as well, that could work out, but I don't know if we're going to worry about trying to get a pair right now. I think we just need to get ourselves a bird. Unless the next one... Oh my god. Are you a male 140 or is that female? It's a male as well. Your carry weight, though, is not good. You're a lot more, like, in health than anything else. So I think I did make a good decision. Despite it being a lower level, it does have a better weight stat by default, and it should hopefully get a higher one than that one would have if I saw that one first. Well, it'll just be a matter of time for that RG to actually tame up, so I'm going to go and kind of keep an eye out on some other drops nearby. I'll show you anything of interest. If not, I'll bring you back in when the bird's getting tamed. Purple ring drop, what you got? You got good pants, you got good gloves, and rare things, these goobers, and everything else gets thrown to the wayside. Cool, thanks. Oh, it's a Drakeling. Why would it not be? Oh, there's another Carno down here that we could have fought. Level 80. Have to keep that in mind, down by this little river. Oh, man. Keeps giving me a bunch of rare flowers and stuff, but nothing that I'm specifically needing. What is with the level of fog today? It is all red. I can't see anything else. There was a drop over here somewhere, and now I don't see anything. Alright, so we're at 90%. Effectiveness is still good. I was worried about this one right here. It's a little bit close. Worried that it may have decided to bite it for no reason. But it looks like we're fine. There's one more feed and we should be able to take this thing home. Unless it's actually... No, I think it's about 13% for mutton feed. I think we're okay. I may just want to be ready with this just in case, and we'll just grab it and run. Okay, now you're mad at me. That's the last thing that we want. Piss off a whole bunch of birds right when we're about to tame ours. That's not good. Try to get a couple headshots, maybe. Make this a little bit easier. Clear them out much faster. Oh my good lord. Oop! Thank you. I'll take that from you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Words. Let's pull for a map. Do they happen to have a... No. Wait, hold on. That's not correct. MA? Alright, fine. Now you get tamed. Perfect timing. And I'm going to grab the baby too. Just because... I don't know. I wasn't going to. But we've got it. Excuse me, bear. I'm not here to bother you and your baby. I just want to grab my bird that's inside of this now. Oh, and we'll just leave this here. Actually, did I bring that thing to pick up stuff with? No, I didn't. Honestly, that's fine. And we could technically breed this one to the point where we have everything here. Ooh, 40 in weight. That is exactly what I was hoping for. 30 in stamina is pretty good. 35 in melee is also pretty good. But the weight is really what you want in the carrier bird. I'm going to make one of those things. I don't want to leave these up here. I'd rather just have them. And now we've doubled down on the amount of these that we have total, but that's fine. You never know. You may actually just need something for something large. It is so satisfying. Whoa! I didn't even know these were on the map. Dread Stallion, cool. We need to be making sure that we're also grabbing all of the tribute items from all of the creatures, just in case, because I think a Dread Stallion would be cool also. Lots of potential flyers. Honestly, that would probably be the fastest one on here, other than trying to get something else that glides, like a Rock Drake, which I know are on the maps in the Aberration zone somewhere. But, yeah. Whoa. Oh, hey. That worked out. Just go in. Thank you. That's still just sitting there, by the way. I have a feeling that it's just not going to progress without me actually feeding more of it. It's kind of one of those things... I did not mean to leave you on the wall there, but let me just go in a different side. Yeah, oh, I can actually do biotoxin. I don't know if it changed or anything when I wasn't paying attention, but I can pull for biotoxin. We'll just take one, thank you. Contend to that. Imminent. It's going to ask for something I don't have now. I have one of those. Do we even want to waste it on this, though? I only have one, don't I? I don't think I want to... I don't really want to waste it on this. I don't know if all the other items I've been using have been wasted, because I don't know if it's actually going to grow. But a single black pearl, it may ask me on one that is a much higher level, and I don't want to waste it here. I do not. So we've got to make ourselves an RG saddle real quick. RG. Oh, I don't have to make it in here? For some reason I thought I did, because they pretty much work as a mobile smithy, so for some reason I thought I had to make it inside the smithy. I guess not. And the male is the one that's actually got all the extra stats. Fantastic. Lovely. Let's see here. Let's put that saddle on you. I mean, you look to have some sort of blue, but really it's just all grays and tans. Okay. I mean, we officially have ourselves a flyer now. I mean, we had one, but as cool as it is to claim the baby flyers, you really want to tame good ones, especially when it comes to stuff like the RGs and whatnot. I mean, you can grab stuff. It's a 150 snail. I mean, if I wanted to tame up the snail and I didn't want it to get hit by anything else, I would just bring it inside my house and I would just leave it there. But we don't have anything to do that with right now, so we won't. I'm going to move my Deinonychus because that bear is getting awfully close and I don't want it to get attacked. That's also another benefit of having an RG. You can stay inside the house though, bud. That's cool. See, in these kind of birds is why I'm feeling like I may want to have some sort of taller tower. That, and maybe if I do get a rock drake, I'll have somewhere to take off from and kind of glide, maybe from right up above here. But another reason is I can now go up straight into the air, and I can look around exactly where all the drops are. We got a red one over there. Don't know if it's got a ring on it or not. I can't grab a ringed one yet, but look at that. I got a purple drop coming down over there. A lot easier to find than trying to go and jump to a mountainside first and then run out. Well, since it is also nighttime and we actually have our bird, I may as well actually take them out and specifically go grab a bunch of drops. As usual, I'll show you guys if I find anything awesome, and if not, we'll just be back here in the morning. Looks like there's a couple small problems around it, but let's check what's in the drop first. Ooh, Tyrannus saddle. Let's just drop the blueprint, take everything else. You know, I was gonna help you just finish those off, buddy, because you are hungry. You may as well collect some meat while we're chilling around here. Oh my god, that's a red ringed one. I can't get that. I was just talking about, there's another one over there. Whoa. This moment right now, I wish I was 5 more levels higher than I am. No. There's 2 of them. Green drops, I'm hoping... Oh. Whoa! Procoptodon saddle, very nice. In fact, I'm still going to take just everything. We'll throw that hide armor out in a minute. Hey, 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 hey! I still need your help, silly. Don't do that to me. Goodbye. Hyenodon meat pack, and then a Procoptodon saddle. That's a really good one. We got it for our buddy. Fantastic. One of these drops is bound to give us something really good for a torch. I want to try to tame a Megaraptor with something that's going to make it a little easier. Where did the drops go? And we barely made that as well. Oh my god. I was not paying attention to my stamina. We almost didn't make that. I need to get to this though before it tries to disappear. I don't even know if it's going to. Okay. Mantis saddle. Ranio saddle blueprint. Capro saddle. Dude, there's so many. Like, this one had so much potential. Oh, crap. Ooh, 135 down on a Deinonychus egg. Ooh, it's tempting. Oh, garbage drop. Come on. Well, the sun is officially starting to rise. We're going to head on back towards our base, but I think I'm still going to try to get a couple of them that are along the way. Like this blue one here may end up having something that I want, and that green one over there, maybe we'll check that as well. But we'll be back home very, very soon, and I'll kind of show off everything that I found. Oh, so much crystal. Normally, I wouldn't bother trying to take it, but it does have a weight reduction on the bird, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, my lord. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, you actually got me midair. That's not good. That's actually very bad. Well, keep fighting for me, RG. These guys are little monsters. Can you... I want you to keep following me, though. I don't want you to get lost over there. I'm going to take this drop out while you're fighting those guys for me. Flamethrower. Honestly. Oh, Ammonite Bile. We have some Ammonite Bile, guys. I'm not taking this shield. It's just going to be heavy. Thank you very much. It was in a red drop. Why would I think it would be anything less than that? Absolutely crazy. I need to get back to base. We need to put that into a preserving bin so we have a good amount of it going forward. That was a great find. I'm glad that I checked that one. We're coming in for a landing at our treehouse base here. And quite frankly, I think we've got ourselves some things. Just some things. Here is the haul. Really, I put everything onto the RG except for the meat. I didn't want them to end up eating that. I mean, we got ourselves a good Procoptodon saddle for our kangaroo. We got a Uterana saddle. We decided to use one of those. Also, a Mantis saddle. I don't even know where you can tame one of those, if you can tame one of those. But if you can, we've got a pretty good saddle for them. But, I mean, we still never really found anything when it comes to the torch or, actually, you know what? I did find some Ammonite Bile in that very last drop that I just checked. So this will be a nice step forward towards what we need to make sure that we can get the Elder Claw raised properly. Other than that, though, I mean, the drops are okay. I don't think I have anything else to really write home about. So, what I kind of want to do for the rest of this episode is I want to go and poke my head down into the Aberration zone yet again. I know we've kind of gone down there, not really brought anything out, but today I'm hoping is going to be different. So I know that we literally just got ourselves an RG and we just went around and collected all of the drops with them, but honestly I think what I would like to do is get ourselves maybe a Carcanos. If we have an opportunity to see a Carcanos with a baby down there, I would love to claim that as one that we need. Because honestly, that would just be a massive help. If not, the other thing I'd love to try to get is ourselves a Cosmo. I'm still also going to keep an eye out and or ear out for any bees. Because we still need one. And I have yet to find one. Before we even try to consider getting ourselves an Elder Claw, I need to have a beehive up and going. Now, of course, the main sad part about that whole thing is there's not really any guarantee that I'm going to get either of those creatures here. I would love to at least guarantee that I can, but, it is what it is. Hopefully a lot of the creatures have spawned down here that were not around before. Let's maybe try to avoid being down here for, 5 more hours. So before we can even potentially tame a Cosmo, if we actually do run into one, I'm going to have to stand around one of these lights anyway and collect up a bunch of seeds. So I'm going to kind of hang out here for a minute. I'm going to give the area some time to maybe spawn some more creatures, and I'm going to take a look around after I've collected, say, six seeds, just to kind of make sure that we have something going. And in case I do run into a Carcanos, I did bring our strongest male and female bears, the one I was riding on before, and the one that ended up getting the kill on that Alpha Carno. So we'll be able to fight it with these guys and hopefully take it down, and we'll be able to steal its baby. That all being said, if I do end up seeing a roll rat with a baby, I might take that home too, considering how good they are at collecting wood also. Okay, I just need one more, and that will make 6. Hopefully more stuff has been spawning around here. While standing in this one spot, I haven't seen a whole lot more. Even that roll rat's kind of walked away, so I'm really hoping that other things have been spawning. I guess we'll see here in a minute. Alright, that officially makes 6. Fingers crossed that a whole bunch of other things have spawned. I have noticed a Baryonyx spawn on the other side. Ooh, that is a Carcanos. It is not a parent Carcanos, though. Damn, okay. But that does mean things have been spawning, and that is a very good sign that we may have another opportunity in a different part of the water. So let's kind of keep an eye out. Let's also try to keep an eye out and ear out for a little Cosmos skittering. But it's going to be a little bit careful. Man, that map is not going to load. It's not going to do anything for me either, so I don't know why I clicked on it. Let's start searching, and hopefully we can find at least one of those things that I'd like to bring home today. Oh, but you know what? Not only that, but a Featherlight. Oh, man. Normally, Featherlights are something that you can only tame near the very bottom area of Aberration. I love that they're actually accessible in this map. I don't know what it is about the Featherlights specifically. I just really like them. That's a pretty good Dodic. Yeah, I'm really sad that this one's not a parent. It's level 140. That's absolutely crazy, man. I'm gonna need some chitin to actually start taming a Cosmo, I just realized. We're probably gonna have to kill... Yeah, let's kill this Scorpion. Just you. Hello. It's only level 50. That worked out perfectly. At least we have something we can start taming one if we do see one. Oh. Holy crap, that sounds like 30 bees. What was that? I don't even think I have any rare flowers. I don't. Why did it sound like there were 30 bees in there? I'm a little bit concerned about what's behind this wall and these rocks, maybe. It sounds like a Carcanos is stuck in the wall. I don't hear it anymore now. I'm just going to have to keep following along the river here until I maybe run into a Carcanos that doesn't need to be knocked out. I don't know how much that's going to be, though. Things also seem to be spawning quite a ways away from the water that should be in the water, or at least next to it, so maybe they have that set up to be for Carcanos to be other places. I feel like this is the one I already looked at. It doesn't have a baby, though. I may have to start trying to clear them out. Hey, big guy. I mean, they're on level 70, but I'm not going to be able to do that on the Deinonychus. I'm going to have to switch over to my bears. But if I don't leave them alone, they're just going to take up more spawn spots, so I should probably do this, huh? Alright, you two. I need you to follow me real quick, and we're going to take on this giant crab. Did it end up going out in the water? Where'd it go? Oh, it did go out into the water. What are you doing out there, dude? You coming back? I think you are coming back. There we go. Fight him. Should be pretty quick, considering how much damage these guys do. Yes, short work of them. Also, freaking Dimetrodon, sorry. I wasn't going to do that, but I know you have a baby, so you kind of have to protect what you got to protect. Thank you, bears. I'll bring you out again if I need to. There are a lot of Dimetrodons and Diplocoluses. That one does not have a baby either. I need to get its attention and then get the bears out on it. So, first things first. I'm going to get this thing's attention. Try to bring it over here, because it's going to be weak to my crossbow anyway. If it decides not to actually turn its head, then this could actually do just fine, too. Oh, now he's coming after me. Decided to turn your head the right direction now, huh? You're also giving me headshots, which is nice. Thank you, buddy. Pull! Fire! Alright, I didn't need the bears this time. I don't want to get in the water, though, because there's an eel. I know that for a fact. Hopefully something clears that one up, and the spawn will clean up to the next one. Oh my... The game almost crashed from that. Like, Deinonychus shouldn't be getting shocked by a freaking Electrophorus. I hate the water down here. Oh my god. Dang. No other Carcanos right here? I feel like we're kind of taking a lap, and the one that I took out here... Has it already been cleaned up? I don't see... Oh, no, it hasn't. Is there an eel? Is there actually an eel in this part of the water? I feel like there is, and I'm going to get attacked now that I'm trying to collect this thing's body. Yep, that's what I thought. You monster. Jeez, man. I just wanted to clear up the Carcanos just so it wouldn't freaking cause more problems for me. You are going away also. Horrible little beast. I don't need those, they're heavy. Okay. Alright, I'm going to temporarily switch gears and go towards the Cosmo now. I've been looking for a Carcanos for quite a while. No luck with getting one that has a baby, but they've been consistently spawning, so at least there's that. Just hoping to find ourselves a web. Something that will make it stand out a little bit, you know? Ooh, hello there, little Cosmo. Level 75 is not horrible for our first Cosmo. I will take it. We'll definitely keep our eye out on more. I have chitin. Do I have an inventory? No, hold on. I will take that. Thank you. 75 is a good start. I love having a Cosmo. To have a shoulder pet. I also want the opportunity to swing around like you know who. Hello? I want to become your friend. Dang, that was so close. Maybe I should just finish it off with, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Hold on, Deinonychus, we need to get elsewhere. Our buddy needs to tell me that we need to not run anywhere. Am I gonna get there in time? Yes! Cosmo! I am so glad we found one of you. Hello, little buddy. Of course we want to try to get ourselves some max level ones, but I am happy with having one in general. I will take it, and with our first one, we'll be able to continually search for more. What is this? Is this it's another white? It's just a white drop. It could have a torch in it. I don't know. It doesn't. It's getting awfully red down here. Is it because it's nighttime? Yeah, that's kind of what I get for saying, let's go search for a specific creature. Anytime I say I want to search for something in particular, I end up being out all day. Record for a lot longer than I intend. 95. Still no baby. Oh, there's so many more. And still none of them have a baby. Oh, this is where I'm going to need my bears. I mean, I should just, like, leave the area a little bit more going forward, because they all just came out of nowhere. Alright, you two. I need your help. Follow me. Let's attack that Carcanos. One at a time, friends. One at a time. So where you at, dude? You gonna help her out or what? Gotta give her more damage and health. Come on. I appreciate you trying to help Cosmo, but it's probably just gonna hurt more than help. I'm probably gonna get lots of good levels on my bears doing this, though. They've got a mate pair also. Not for long. Great job, fellas. You have cleared the Carcanos. Much appreciated. Boop, boop. Well, this wasn't necessarily with a plan to come out here and just get ourselves a boatload of chitin, but I kind of feel like that was a great outcome for this. Let's just keep going in circles, try to find ourselves one that has a baby, though. I really want to take one home with me. There's another. It has a baby. It's 85. Okay, I mean, like, yeah, it is less than 100. Like I said, I was... Okay, this actually is a problem. This is a problem. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Oh! Aha! That was annoyingly close, actually. Baryonyx, not good. But that one has a baby. It's 85. It's still a Carcanos with a baby nonetheless. I just didn't want to get stunned by the freaking Baryonyx, dude. I will grab this Carcanos, and I'm going to check a little bit longer. You know why? I said I had to be over 100, didn't I? Where's this thing's baby? Why is that thing going so far away anyway? How dare you? Don't leave your baby alone. Focus on me for a minute, Carcanos. Hello? Hello. I need to see its baby. I need to know that it's going to get on land. I need to be able to claim it, and I need to get it out of here. It spawned over there. It has taken all day. But I've finally found a Carcanos that has a baby, supposedly. I just don't actually see the baby. Which is kind of a problem, maybe? I don't know why I don't see it, though. I mean, it spawned over there. I literally don't see it in the water, though. Oh, no, there it is. Hello, little thing. Yeah, it's a little female Carcanos. I want one that's over level 100, but at the same time, just any of these at this point is fine. I'd rather just guarantee that I have one before I leave here. And I will spend a little bit more time checking, but I'm glad that I was wrong when I said they may have taken them out of the baby, like taking the baby ones out of the map for this. It would be ridiculous. I don't know why they would have, but hey, part of me really thought that could have been the case. So now I really need to actually find this baby over here. I need to claim it. And I need to get it in a ball before something like that causes problems to it. I hate those. Die. Did you make it on land over here, little Carcanos? Hello? Where are you at, little crab? I hear you, but I don't see you. You need to be on foot. There you are, little crab. Wait a minute. Wait for me. I want to become your friend. You're mine. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Or at least the water. I don't want to end up getting zapped by anything else. But we have a baby Carcanos. That is going to be so helpful with the collecting resources and stuff going forward. Maybe I should try to just find a female Cosmo so I can get those breeding as well. I don't know. Whichever one I see first. If I see another Carcanos that happens to have a baby, which I doubt that's going to be our first thing, but hey. Oh, you know what I've never done? Because you couldn't do it until Ascended. I've never bred up and gotten mutated Carcanoses. I think that would actually be absolutely insane as well. We have a female one. If we get ourselves a male one too, that could be great. Level 70, not a baby. 85, not a baby. I really need to clear them out. But I don't have room for anything else anymore. And it's nighttime, so it's dark. I have to let out the bears. Which I guess is still fine. I don't know. Now that I have them, I kind of feel like I should go. You know? Oh my god! Go! Go, 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 go! Why is there like a spot? Whoa! There's like 80 bees there! What the hell is that all about, man? And it seemed like the bees were like stuck in the wall as well. That's absolutely insane. Oh my lord. To be fair, searching for a Cosmo in the middle of the night, probably not the worst time to do it. Just kind of look down and look for glowing patterns. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Oh, what would be great is if another, like a Cosmo spawned up here, you know? That would be amazing. It'd be a lot easier to see it here, as they're just on flat ground. Let's see. Just kind of move past all these dudes that are just chomping on everything. That's fine. I have a feeling they probably don't spawn up here, though. What? Slow down. A 130 and a 140 Carcanos pair. I gotta leave these guys alone. I don't want to kill them. I would love to actually at some point go like get a really good strong pair of Carcanos, but I don't have the capability right now. The one from a baby is fine. For the moment. But I would love to have a crazy good pair of them. And we've officially made it out of the cave here, safe and sound with all of our new tames. Now, of course, we only really got the one Cosmo, and we got ourselves the Carcanos, but that should work really well. I'm going to kind of check in here real quick, because there can be a couple smaller things in here. I don't think a Cosmo can be, but if they can, then cool. Otherwise, I'll just head back home here in a minute. Alright, and actually, since we actually have ourselves a Cosmo, I'm actually going to put away the Dinotics away. It's a little crazy. It's absolutely crazy sounding, but hey, I have a much better way to travel back home. So, with the help of our new Cosmo friend here, and the parachutes that I just crafted up while hanging out over here, I can actually kind of get something all set up where I can swing like crazy and just fly back home. It may take a couple attempts, but I feel like I can do this. All right. I'm just going to float over the lake real quick. Just kind of work our way this direction. I won't have to split anything up at all. I think it's going to be a nice and smooth ride. I'll most likely use the majority, if not at least, most of my parachutes before I get back home. But I think this is the way. There we go. That one should be a very solid trajectory back to our particular base. I didn't mean to use a parachute every single time that I went through one of those, but it's fine. Feels like I am flying all on my own. Man, I absolutely love it. The Cosmos are so fun for this, man. They absolutely are. And our house is just coming into frame very, very quickly. I did use the majority of those because I kind of spammed them at one point, but it's okay. We made it back here, and I'm just glad that we have everything in our possession. But we've had ourselves a bit of a productive day, haven't we? We got ourselves a Cosmo, an Argentavis, and a Karkanos. Man, I am very excited to see how things go forward with these guys helping us every single step of the way. But I've run out of time for today. So if you guys have enjoyed this one, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or anything else on the channel, please do so in the comments below. I always love hearing from you guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.